Um, Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, unable to move, and feeling an ominous presence in your room. Picture this. You're visiting a friend who's sleeping on a pull-out sofa, your son nestled next to you. You awaken, your eyes drawn to the kitchen, where a shabby, horrifying figure lurks, almost like a dirty mummy. Your heart races as a low, guttural moan fills the air, the figure moving closer. The fear is intense. The room seems to grow colder. You try to scream, to move, but you're paralyzed, trapped in your own body. In your mind, you're calling out, Jesus, 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 desperate for salvation. Then suddenly, the paralysis lifts. Your prayers answered. You're left shaken, praying fervently. The image of the figure still imprinted in your mind. After this terrifying experience, one can't help but wonder, was it merely a dream or perhaps something more sinister? So across cultures and throughout history, sleep paralysis has been interpreted in various ways, often with a supernatural twist. In Japan, the phenomenon is known as kanashibar, believed to be the work of malevolent spirits pressing down on the sleeper. Likewise, in Newfoundland, Canada, it's referred to as the old hag, a terrifying apparition that sits on the chest of the victim, suffocating them in their sleep. Across the Atlantic, in many African cultures, sleep paralysis is seen as a spiritual attack from dark forces. In the Caribbean, it's attributed to the sukuyan, a shape-shifting witch that drains the life force of the sleeper. In the West, the phenomenon is often linked to demonic encounters, with numerous accounts of individuals witnessing dark, shadowy figures during their episodes. While science attributes sleep paralysis to the disruption of the sleep cycle, these cultural interpretations add an eerie layer to the phenomenon. I owe sleep paralysis a scientific anomaly or a brush with the supernatural. It certainly leaves a lasting impression. Now, you may wonder, could these two explanations coexist? Could it be that our minds, trapped in a half-awake state, are more susceptible to spiritual encounters? Or perhaps these experiences are purely the result of our brains playing tricks on us in our most vulnerable state. I believe some of us are actually having supernatural encounters of a malevolent source. Take my own encounter, for instance. I awoke one night to see a shabby figure, like a mummified apparition, advancing towards me. I was paralyzed, unable to scream, a low guttural moan filling my ears. I called out mentally for help, repeating the name Jesus, and soon regained control. Was it a dream or a malevolent spirit? Share your own encounters with sleep paralysis or the supernatural in the comments below. Perhaps together we can shed more light on this mysterious phenomenon.